So again, very good evening to all of you guys and welcome to Oliveboard. I welcome you all. So again, I hope I'm audible as well as visible. I hope I'm completely audible as well as visible to everyone. Achha. Just a quick thing before we start, as always. So, so you'll see if you go into our website for our super elite candidates, you will see in the courses section of our website, you will see there is something called SSC Super Practice. So before I start, let us just talk about this for those who are joining us for the first time. So here you will get, you see total 1000 plus tests. You will actually get 1012 tests as of now with six, I would rather say it is with seven different levels of QREs. And along with the seventh one is the speed improvement test, and it covers both tier 1 as well as tier 2, right? So if I just talk about this, say for example for quant, it like topics are divided in this subtopic level. So just go into this, say average and ages. So if you go there, you will see there are three levels, level 1 to 3, along with past year papers, most repetitive questions, speed improvement and revision tests. To total seven type of things you will see. Deepak, I'm addressing that. Just give me a minute. Okay? So every topic you go into, say profit, loss, and discount, you will see all the seven. Partnership you go into, you'll see seven level of QREs are there for each and every like sub chapter. So what I'll say, this if like just before the CGL like and CHSL, the SSC exam season is here. So this might be the most important thing, a very good practice source and like kind of a tool for self improvement, as I can say. Okay, so that was something I wanted to talk about. Now let's move into our practice set. Now Deepak is saying for Hindi. दीपक ब्रदर लेट मी, मैं एक चीज बताना चाहता हूँ भाई, देखो ये चैनल मेनली इंग्लिश वाले पीपल के लिए है, जिन लोगों को उतना अच्छा हिंदी नहीं आता. आई एम काइंड ऑफ ऑल्सो वन ऑफ देम. मैं भी उसी में से एक हूँ. मेरे को भी बहुत अच्छा बोल लेता हूँ, बट अगेन बहुत अच्छा नहीं आता. सो लाइक द ग्रामेटिकल वगैरह यू विल सी मी मेक अ लॉट ऑफ एरर, राइट? सो हिंदी उतना अच्छा नहीं आता क्योंकि मैं आई एम फ्रॉम वेस्ट बंगाल. सो मैं लाइक माई मदर टंग इज एक्चुअली बंगाली, राइट? सो दिस चैनल इज एक्चुअली टुवर्ड्स देम, बिकॉज देखो सब बहुत सारे लोग हैं हमारे देश में जिनको हिंदी उतना अच्छे से नहीं आता. सो दिस चैनल मेनली, सो हिंदी के लिए भी हम लोग का एक चैनल है. बट अगेन इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड इंग्लिश लिटिल बिट, कुछ थोड़ा थोड़ा हिंदी आप मेरे से पूछ लेना. आई ऑल्सो से अ फ्यू हिंदी वर्ड्स हियर एंड देयर. सो आप एंड अगर कोई एक्सप्लेनेशन इफ यू वांट मी टू रिपीट कि सर हिंदी में थोड़ा बता दीजिए, आई विल बी मोर देन हैप्पी टू डू सो. But again, the objective of this channel is mainly, or kind of that target audience is English speaking people who don't understand Hindi that well. Like I am also one of them. Right? ठीक है, चलो. Now today we'll do average. Topic wise we are going. I'm also thinking to start some of the mock test series. But अभी के लिए we will do average for today. Chalo, let's without any delay, let us start with the session. Let us start with the session. Sir, this is the first question of the day. Again, most of these questions are PYQs and some questions are based on those PYQs. So again, let me give you 40 seconds of time. Jaldi se isko banao, sir. Everyone, please solve this very quickly. Solve this very quickly. First question, the average of first seven non-zero multiples of 17. Panmay has given answer. Very good, Panmay. Deepak has also given answer. Very good, Deepak. बहुत बढ़िया. चलो. A few more answers. Yes, absolutely, Deepak. बिल्कुल भाई. So again, let me just say, sir, first seven non-zero. No? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sir, if odd number of these are there, multiples of 17 means it will be 17, then 17 twos are 34, then 51, then 68, and so on. Sir, average for odd number of numbers, I've taken a class in this channel also on this. It will always be the middle value. You see, इस तरफ 3 छोड़ दो, इस तरफ 3 छोड़ दो. Leave 3 like to this side, 3 to that side. So यही मेरा middle number है, यही मेरा average भी है. करके देखो, because you see, if you calculate ना, you will see the sum of the first number and the last number. Whatever is that sum of the second and the second last, same होगा sir. So average हमेशा इधर ही आएगा by 2 जब करोगे sir. So it is always this number. So answer for this, you don't need pen and paper. The answer is 17 fours are 68. अच्छा अच्छा, you have changed your name. Okay okay, perfect. I thought कि अरे, इसीलिए मैंने एक बार देखा भी, क्योंकि मेरे को आपका प्रोफाइल पिक्चर बहुत like it looked very familiar actually. Next one sir. Next question is this. Next question is this. जल्दी से बनाओ सर, I'm giving you a minute. जल्दी से बनाओ. Everybody. Very, very simple question. Consecutive number का ही है सर. CGL, CHSL both asks you a lot of questions based on this concept. बहुत सारे questions पूछते हैं सर. Need answers. Need answers from everyone. जल्दी से. चलो. चलो सर. You see, how many numbers sir? 8. अरे यार, फिर से. Sir, 8 numbers they are talking about consecutive odd numbers. Sir, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sir, average, sir, you'll say, sir, ये तो middle number है नहीं. We don't have a middle number here. Always, I told you, in case of even numbers, you will not find the even number, like the middle number. So, इस तरफ 4, 4. So, this is the middle, sir. This is given as 28. This is given as the average, that is 28. Now, इसका मतलब sir, the next one will be 29 because odd numbers, and the previous one will be 27. अभी तो कोई भी निकाल लेगा sir. 25, 23, 21, and the largest 31, 33, 35 sir. Sum of these two they are asking sir. 60, like 56 is the answer sir. Option number 4. You see, very 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 simple question. Very 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 simple. But again, these concepts, you should have a clear cut understanding on these concepts. On this na, I have on this consecutive number thing, there is a class that I have taken in this channel only. It will be a recorded session, meaning it will be in the video section in this YT channel. If you don't know, it's a very short class, 20-30 minutes max, maximum half an hour. Videos mein you will see average ka, like a consecutive number concept karke, there is a video. So you can watch that if you don't have the understanding proper. So absolutely you can feel free to watch that. Perfect sir. This is clear to everyone. This is clear to everyone. Now let's do the next one. Let us do the next one sir. Again a minute's time. Jaldi se banao. Jaldi se banao sir. Everyone. Need answers. This is a good question. Again, if you're liking, so please hit the like. That actually gives the session a little bit more reach. $120 hens in a poultry. This is also, I guess, most probably this is last year CGL 24 ka question. Most probably. Answers? Answers, sir. Chalo, need answers. Need a few answers. Immortal, any answers? Sir, 120 hens are there in the poultry. Now, addition of 140 more hens. Sir, the expenses of the poultry increases by this. The expenditure of the poultry increases by this. Now, the average expenditure per hen diminishes by rupees 3. What was the original expenditure of the poultry? Sir, please understand, sir. Let me do it like I'll show you in two ways. First is the method, like a little bit kind of, it is a little longer. Sir, 120 and now 140 has been added. That means now total 260 hens into, sir. What happened? What happened to the like this uh, expenditure? So it diminished per hen by 3 rupees. Let's say per hen the expenditure is X rupees. Now it will be diminished by 3. So this is equal to, sir, what was the initial expenditure? There were 120 hens. Every hen the expenditure is X rupees. Now it is now increases by 4050 rupees. So plus 4050. So initial expenditure plus 4050 is the current expenditure, sir. It is the current expenditure, sir. Correct? देखो, this is a little longer way of understanding, but again everybody will understand. थोड़ा जल्द काम करते सर. 0 हटा दो. Anything else? I don't think so. 26x minus 12x will give you 14x. And it will be 405 plus 326 are 78, right? 78 add ho jayega, sir. So if you do this, sir, x becomes 483 by, sir, 14. कर लो कैलकुलेशन. ये तो डिविजिबल है नहीं सर. अच्छा, I don't need it to be divisible. अच्छा, they are not asking per hen expenditure. They are asking original total expenditure of the poultry. So this is the expenditure per hen, original expenditure. Now the total expenditure will be into 120, sir, because they are asking that thing only. कर लो. So this is 7, this is 60. 42 means 63. Yes, 9. So 69 into 60 is the answer, sir. Right, sir? सर 40 से एंडिंग. अरे सर करना तो पड़ेगा. एक चीज देखो सर, it is 70 into 60. 6 sevens are 42. So if it was 70 into 60, the answer would have been 4200. Now it is 69, so it will be less than 4200 and ending in 40. So that means the answer has to be option 1, sir. The answer has to be option 1. Option 2 cannot be the answer. But again, this is the basic way. अभी थोड़ा सा दिमाग लगा सकते हो. Can you guys think a little more? Are you guys willing to think a little more, sir? कि सर इतना कुछ नहीं करेंगे, थोड़ा जल्दी से अगर कर पाए. Sir, tell me, like try to think. You see na? Give it a try. Sir, 4050 rupees, why the expenditure is increased by this much? क्यों sir 4050 rupees expenditure बढ़ गया sir? Anybody? Why the expenditure has increased by 4050 rupees? Because 140 more hens are now part of the poultry. Can I say this? Sir, क्योंकि ये 140 like hens extra आ गए. So एक hen के लिए सर कितना खर्चा हो रहा है अभी? 4050 by 140. ये करके देखो सर कितना आ रहा है सर. 2 sevens are this. Sorry, 7 twos are this. एंड 7 से करेंगे तो अभी किए हमने ना. 7 से करेंगे तो 60. अच्छा, आई डोंट थिंक सो. 7 5 sevens are 35. अरे नहीं जा रहा क्या? तब तो कैलकुलेशन इधर भी गड़बड़ होगा सर. तब तो कैलकुलेशन विल बी अ लिटिल इशू सर. 7 से अगर नहीं जाएगा तो कैलकुलेशन विल बी इशू. तब सर छोड़ दो. देन इट डजंट मेक एनी सेंस. Then it does not make any sense. It will be a longer calculation. तब ये ऐसे ही करो सर. In that case, do keep it like this only. आई थॉट उधर से हम थोड़ा और भी जल्दी कर सकते थे, but again in that case again the calculation, whatever time we'll be able to like kind of save from here, calculation will take away that time. So वही same 0 0 ही हो गया. अच्छा चलो, let's move on to the next question then. Let us move on to the next question. Doesn't make sense. Sir, next one. Minutes time, जल्दी से बनाओ sir. Everybody, solve it very 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 quickly. Solve it very 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 quickly everyone. जल्दी से बनाओ sir. And again, जल्दी से. चलो चलो चलो. Average of 16 numbers is given. First 7 numbers given. Next 6 numbers given. 14th number is something given. 15th and 16th सब कुछ दिया है. बढ़िया question है sir. Very good question. The only tip that I can give you here, don't think too much. Do just follow whatever is given to you. जो भी दिया है सर उसको follow करते रहो. And I need a few more answers from everybody. चलो sir, anyone? चल. Sir, average of 16 numbers. So let's do one thing. सबसे पहले sir. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. I've written down all 16 numbers for your understanding. देखो धीरे धीरे करो. Do it very very slowly. I'm not asking you to do like very fast. Sir, average is 48. So the total average is 48, sir. Perfect. First 7 number average is 45. Chalo. Sir, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sir, this much. The average is how much? 45. But here. Average of the next 6 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. ये जो 6 number है sir. The average there is 52, sir. Okay. Now about, so this is your 7 and 6. 13 numbers gone. 14, 15, 16. कुछ दिया है. 14th number is 11 less than the 15th number. Okay. And 5 more than the 16th number. चलो. Sir, 15th number, let's take this one as x. So this number is how much, sir? This will be how much less? 11 less than the 15th number. So x minus 11. And what is this number, the 16th one? This 14th number, x minus 11, is 5 more than the 16th number. So 5 more means it will be like the 16th number is even 5 less. So 5 minus kar do, sir. Now they are saying what is the average of 15th and 16th number? Average of these two. Ultimately, I need x plus x minus 16 by 2. That means 2x by 2 karoge to x aega and this will be 8. Sir. I need to figure out this particular value. Dekho, this is the breakdown of the entire question. They have given you a certain things. So this is a complete breakdown. Now, anybody, honestly speaking, you should be able to do this. Sir, if you don't want to do many stuff, वो झंझट में नहीं पड़ना है of understanding those deviations and stuff, normally करो sir. Sir, sum of all 16 numbers, 16 times 48. That is equal to, this is sum. That is equal to, sir, if 45 numbers, 45 average for the 7 numbers plus 52 is the average for how many numbers? For 6 numbers plus add kar do, sir. One number is x minus 11, x and other is this. So it will be 3x. Answer minus 11 and minus 16, that is minus 27. Sir, ये है मेरा equation. I just need to figure out, you just need to figure out the value of x. चलो calculate कर लेते हैं sir. कुछ चलो normally sir 3 से we can cancel. So let's do this. 16 threes are this. 3 15s are this. So ये तो हाँ ये तो जाए. Correct sir? Anything else? I don't think so. Keep it. 256. So I'm just writing 3x will be what, sir? 256 minus this is 105. Achha, let me write it here, sir. 256. And this is what, sir? And 104. 105 and 104. 209. 209 minus कर दो सर कितना रहेगा सर 46 47 from here and there is this 9 so it will be added 47 plus 9 will give you how much sir 56 हाँ अच्छा पॉइंट में है तो बट लेकिन बाई 3 आ रहा है ना एक सेकंड सर एक सेकंड जस्ट गिव मी अ सेकंड 256 105 and this is 104 that is 209 माइनस करेंगे तो सर 46 47 एंड इधर से 9 बचेगा दैट विल गेट एडेड बाप रे सर यू गाइस आर आल्सो गेटिंग समथिंग लाइक दिस ऐसा उल्टा कुछ आ रहा है क्या एक सेकंड हैव आई मेड एनी मिस्टेक लेट मी थिंक अ सेकंड 3 से जाएगा दिस इज 16 दिस इज 15 this is 2 this is gone this is 9 16 into 256 minus this 52 into next 6 numbers na एक सेकंड सर 104 105 gives you 209 अरे यार इट इज नॉट 3x ना पागल ये तो 3 कट गया अरे x is 56 my mistake we have done everything correct so their question was the value of x minus 8 so x is 56 x minus 8 will be 48 only ना क्या पागल हूं मैं ऑप्शन 2 is the answer sir extremely sorry yes Panmay absolutely brother I haven't seen that मैं थोड़ा पागल हो गया देखो this is a good quality equation now if this year of which or like whatever we are hearing थोड़ा difficult हो सकता है paper a little lengthy the maths paper so these type of questions can come definitely and this has already been asked I guess most probably last year only so keep this in mind sir because you see now onwards the questions are very similar जो पहले का कुछ questions बनाए हम those are very basic but again very important these we can do in many different ways so and we will do but again let's do everybody please try this once you don't understand it Panvi, just give me a second Ajay, एक second everybody just wait for a second brother everybody if you don't understand चलो एक बार फिर से देखो so this is the information that I've written there are total 16 numbers here so first 7 numbers the average is this next 6 numbers the average is this given and the last 3 numbers no, they have given you in terms of the middle number this 15th one is x so this is 11 less and this will be said like kind of 5 more less meaning x minus 16 so हमने इसको पकड़ लिया now what we are doing na we are making our equation based on the sum so what the total average is given to you as 48 you see the first line itself is this so sum will be 16 into 48 n into average gives you sum so this is the sum to one side. Now, right hand side, I'm taking the sum in these individual levels. So for 7 numbers, average this. So sum will be 45 into 7. This is 6 numbers, average this. So 52 into 6. And so last 3 numbers is what, sir? This one plus this one plus this one. So x plus x plus x is 3x. Minus 11 and minus 16 gives you minus 27. So that is the sum from this. So both the sums have equated and from there we got x value is 56. Perfect. Perfect everyone. Perfect everyone. Clear sir? Clear? Raghu, I'm going there. Don't worry. Panmay, clear absolutely. Absolutely clear. सबको बिल्कुल clear है? चलो sir. Next one. This was the next question. Raghu has given answer, but again I need answers from everybody else as well. And again, if anyone has any problem understanding any question, please feel free to ask. Feel absolutely free to ask. The last question was a good question, very good quality question. Very good quality question. Chalo, acha, I have not given timer na. Let me give you the timer. Acha, I'm giving 40 more seconds only. Jaldi se bana. Everybody, please do it quickly. Answers, everyone. Answers, everybody. Any other answers other than Raghu? Raghu has given answer. देखो, you can either go by deviation or very normal method. But again, deviation will be hands down the best method. ये सारे cases में correct average वाला cases. देखो, average age was calculated to be 35 years, which is 2.5 years more than the correct average. So now ask yourself this question: why has this deviation occurred? Why this correction 35, which is this much more, meaning the actual correct average age would have been 32.5 years, 35 minus 2.5. This would have been the correct average age. Now ask yourself one very simple question: why this error has occurred? ये error sir क्यों occur हुआ? Why has this error occurred? So because they have, while inputting the values, ये दोनों, these two should have been the actual values, but they have put these instead. So how much extra age they have added, sir? 29 ko sir they have put like 38.5, meaning they have added 9.5 years extra. And 20, instead of 22 they have put this, meaning they have put 18 years extra, sir. So this is the deviation, or this is the incorrect. So 18 plus 10 is 28, so it will be 27.5 years. 27.5 years. This is the deviation, or this is the reason. This 27.5 years is the reason behind this discrepancy in average of 2.5 years. Please understand. Don't use 35 here. No, I'm not using. I'm just saying this. Brother, I'm just saying this. ठीक है? So this is the deviation. This 2.5 year deviation का reason है ये. Now deviation, understand one thing. Deviation always does what? कैसे deviation distribute होता है? How does deviation gets distributed? Sir, whatever is the total deviation, it gets distributed equally among everyone in the group. जितने भी लोग हैं. Meaning it's like if it's like you know dividend in stocks. So whatever extra, that is like itna, like this much we need to divide. So whoever is the shareholders, that like everybody, depending on the number of shares, they get equally distributed. बिल्कुल simple unitary method. Simple unitary method is like generally gets used. Now that means 2.5. So I don't know. Say let's take n number of people were there. Into everybody, सबके भाग में 2.5 आया. Average change means average of 2.5 means everybody got a piece of 2.5 each, and that is equal to your total deviation of 27.5 years. So from there एक काम करो, ये सब हटा दो. 25 11s are this. So n value is 11, sir. n का value is 11, sir. Everybody clear है? Absolutely clear, sir. Absolutely clear. So there were 11 people in the group. Now again, let me say this for advanced students. Do not make this equation. क्या होता है sir? Total, whatever is the total deviation by the change in average gives you the value of n. Directly you can do this. Meaning 27.5, 2.5. You will say directly, sir, 11 is the answer. Option number one. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Absolutely clear everyone? Just a very quick yes or no. This is a beautiful question. ये question आ सकता है this type. This type is pretty common, sir. It's not like it's मैंने कहाँ से उठा के लाया. Sir, again, sir, wrong average का question. Very similar question. Very, very, very similar question. I need all of you guys. I'm giving you a minute, but again, I need all of you guys to answer in 30 seconds. 30 seconds में sir answer दे दो. 30 seconds में sir give the answer. Raghu has given us one answer. Very good, Raghu. Very, very good. Again, ये 15-20 सेकंड का ही लगेगा. But again, I've given you 30 seconds. Give me answers. Give me answers. Amalesh has given answer. Very good, brother. Very, very good. Very, very good. चलो, moving on. हम ही करते हैं सर. Sir, what is the error or what is the deviation? देखो फिर से करो. What is the error, sir? Here, error क्या है, sir? What exactly is the error? Sir, ये 95 instead of this. So error is this. How much error, sir? 95 minus 57. So 60 से 95 is 30. So it is 33 error, sir. The error of 33. Correct? Now this error is causing the change in average of 0.95. So can I see if there are n number of students into 0.95, that will be equal to the total deviation of 33. So your answer is going to be 33 by 0.95. इतना गंदा वैल्यू आएगा क्या? ऐसे करोगे तो वैल्यू इतना गंदा आएगा क्या? इतना आ रहा है क्या? कट जा रहा है? Let's see. 95 by 100. कैसे कटेगा? एक सेकंड, मैंने गलत तो नहीं किया ना? अरे 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 अरे, मैंने 33 लिखा है. सॉरी सॉरी सॉरी. यू सी 60 से 95 is 35 plus 3 ना. अरे इसीलिए ना I'm thinking वैल्यू इतना गंदा कैसे आएगा. So it is 38. Sorry. So 5, so 19 twos are this. So your answer is very clearly 40, sir. So number of students, option number 4 is 40. Option number 4 is 40, sir. Yes, very, very good. ये बहुत अच्छा question. ये type, this is one of the most repeated type of question. If you kind of go through CGL PYQs, you'll see ये type सबसे ज़्यादा बार repeat होने वाला एक type में से एक है. Next. चलो, wrong number. वही से true average. Again से true average, sir. जल्दी से बनाओ. I'm giving you 40 seconds. It should not take more than that. It should not take you more than that. इतना ही टाइम चाहिए होगा सर. चलो चलो चलो. Give me the answer, and again, if you're liking these questions, please do hit that like. चलो सर. Yes, Raghu. Answers. Amlesh has given answer. Pandmay has given answer. Very good. चलो चलो. Sir, 100 items का mean is this. Now, Again, many people do what, sir? 51 into 100. Don't do that. You don't need to do that. Sir, figure out the deviation. क्या deviation is? Sir, 50 के जगह we have read 40. Meaning, you see how to correct my mistakes. सोचो ऐसे correct कैसे करते हैं sir? Sir, we will kind of undo or kind of will subtract whatever wrong numbers we have written, and instead of that we will write the correct numbers. So हमने लिखा क्या है sir? Well, wrongly read as this. So 50 के जगह instead of 50 I have written 40. So how to correct this? Subtract that 40 and instead add this 50. So वही देखो सर क्या रिजल्ट आएगा 10 का. Similarly, subtract this 20 and add this 70. Subtract 20, add 70. Subtract this 50 sir and add this 60. So actually what I always suggest, ये calculation अलग से मत करो. So we'll do that together. कैसे? Plus 50 minus 50 gone. Minus 40 minus 20 plus 60 gone, sir. So it is plus 70. This is your deviation. So meaning your average will increase. The average will increase by how much? Sir, whatever was the average, new average will be, sir, 51 plus whatever is the deviation I just told you guys, deviation gets equally distributed among everyone. So ये जो 70 का deviation है, the average of the deviation of the 70, that will get equally distributed among all the 100 items. So that means everybody average में क्या change आएगा sir? यही change आएगा. So the answer will be 51.7. 51.7. Option number 2 is going to be your correct answer. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yes, Amalesh, absolutely. Very good. Very, very good. यही था सर. बहुत डिफिकल्ट कुछ है ही नहीं सर. ये क्रिकेट बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस. चलो सर बनाओ. वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चंस होते हैं ये टाइप. डू दिस सर. Everybody please do. Please do this. Again, you see, I'm trying to cover all the subtopics. जितना टाइप हो सके. Give me answers. Amalesh has given answer. Very good, Amalesh. Let me say one thing here. Let me just say one thing here. There are two ways to go about this. दो तरीके से you can proceed. Using deviation. Now, as the values are very simple, मात्र 5 innings, only 5 innings. So you can proceed na, with kind of a little bit of like normally as well. जैसे, so total marks after 5 innings, if the average is 55, total will be, sir, into 5. So total will be, sir, 275. How much he has scored? So what he needs to score, sir? Total marks in this much minus how much he has already scored. Sir, इसको देखो 73. This is 150 से sir, minus 1. 150 minus 1 is 149. This is 169. 169 plus 7 is 170 plus 6. That is 176. So you will say, sir, जितना करना है total, जितना उन्होंने कर लिया. So your answer is 99. You can say option 1, 99 is the answer. Now again the problem, sir, what if they give you instead of 5, they give you 15 innings? 15 innings दे दे तो क्या करेंगे sir? Because in that situation the calculation will be very big, right? Or if they give you some say very weird number of innings and weird number of average, meaning this multiplication itself, say आपको दिया 57.76 into sir say 13 innings. तो ये कैलकुलेशन करने में तो दिन चला जाएगा सर. It will eat up our time. So what is something that we do, that we should do? अरे यार, ये हमको क्या करना चाहिए? देखा, whenever I am like this problem is happening, ये भी काम नहीं करता. So in that case, what we should do? देखो, Sir, write it down. 73, 76, the runs that he has scored. And last, I don't know. But I know the average needs to be 55. Sir, समझो अच्छे से, sir. I'm putting 55 here, but again, I need to add something extra. Why? Because if I'm putting 55 here, which is the average, and if 55 itself is the average, then the total deviation must be zero, sir. Because deviation will cause change in average. But average today, the average is given as 55. So that means the total deviation must be zero. So let's calculate the deviation. 55 and 73. Deviation of minus 18, sorry, plus 18. Sir. 55 plus 20 is 20, 75, so minus 2. This is, sir, plus 21, sir, deviation. This is minus 35. And this is how much, sir? This is minus 7 minus 55, sir, 48. So this is the entire deviation. Let's calculate, sir. 28 हटा दो 20 अच्छा एक काम करो सर 18 this sir minus 30 sir plus 21 and sir this gives you minus 9. So total deviation from these two, because here the deviation is 0 because 55 itself. So the total deviation is 35 plus 9, that is, sir, plus, sorry, minus 44. Now, but again the problem, sir, ye deviation, the deviation must be 0. Why? So this minus 44 cannot be. So how can I adjust that deviation? So you will say, sir, if this had a deviation, this number from whatever is this number, this had a deviation of plus 44, then plus 44 minus 44, it will be 0. So meaning this number will be 44 more than 55. That means my answer here will be 99, sir. Based on this concept, a couple of years back, CGL asked a very, very, very fine question. Actually, like keeping that question in mind only, I have, you see, in this situation, solving like this, it is trickier than solving like the normal method. But again, why I have covered this? Because ये concept जानना बहुत जरूरी है. Understanding and knowing this concept is very important. Clear? चलो, moving on, sir. Sir, जल्दी से बनाओ सर. बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन है, बहुत सिंपल क्वेश्चन है एक्चुअली. This is a very simple question actually. Give me the answer. Give me the answer, please. Give me the answer. It should not take you this long. Amlesh is saying 80. Very good, Amlesh. Very, very good, brother. Chalo, need a couple of more answers. Dekho again, here also, let me show you two ways. Let me show you two ways, sir. अरे ये ना इस सामने से कुछ नहीं दिखता. चलो ठीक ठाक है. So two ways. The first way, sir, is normal weighted average. क्या है, sir? 10 students here. Total 30 means the other lot has 20 students. 10 and 20 gives you 30. Now these 10 students average is 90, sir. And these students, the average is 75, sir. Sir, what is the average? So use the concept of weighted average. Now, interesting thing always, sir, this ratio, this we need in terms of ratio. So cancel जो भी cancel हो सकता है. 1:2, sir. 1:2. So the average will be 90 into its weight, that is 1, plus 75 into its weight, that is 2, divided by, sir, 1 plus 2, the sum of weights. So this is 90 plus 150, that is 240, divided by 3, that is 80, sir. ये आ गया answer. That is option 2. But then again, why in the world I'm talking about a second method as well? Please understand. Understand this very well. If these values are not this good, तो ये कैलकुलेशन में समटाइम्स यू माइट गेट अ लिटिल स्टक, थोड़ा गड़बड़ हो सकता है, बट अगेन आई एम नॉट सेइंग ये दूसरा. सो व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, these questions in those situations can be a little bit easier to do using the alligation technique. Alligation technique क्या बोल रहा है सर? Sir, it's very simple. Sir, the logic is same 1:2. This has 90 average, this has 75 average. I don't know the average, like the mean average of everybody. If I don't know, let's take that x. Sir, ये value क्या है? Now understand one thing before you do any like if before you move any further. So this x, this is an average. So this must be between, this has to be less than the bigger number, greater than the smaller number. Meaning ये x has to be in between, sir, 75 and 90. ये हमेशा true होगा for like whether you are doing it like this or like that. This is always the average, always is greater than the smallest number, less than the like the largest number. So meaning x is less than 90. So I will write 90 minus x, not x minus 90. Keep this in mind. Again, here I will not write 75 minus x because x is greater than 75. So I'll write this. Now this is a ratio. This is given as 1:2. देखो. So can I simply make my equation x minus 75 by 90 minus x? It is equal to 1/2. So if just make your equation, solve it, you will get x equal to 80. Sir. ये बहुत simple calculation. So this is also another way in which you can proceed about weighted average questions. Weighted average questions को आप ऐसे भी proceed कर सकते हो. Nobody will like say कि अरे आपको नहीं आता. This is also one feasible way. Now again, thus like once you start solving good, better quality questions, good quality, some calculative questions, once you do like solve in this way, also in this way, then only you will get to understand which way is better for what question. That is instinctive. वो जितना practice करोगे, these instincts will be more and more sharp. ठीक है? चलो. Sir, this one. Let's do. A minute's time. जल्दी से बनाओ sir. जल्दी से बनाओ sir. Everybody, please make this very quickly. Very, very quickly. Solve this, sir. Solve this, sir. Solve this very quickly, sir. No answers yet. No answers yet. चलो देखते हैं. आ जाओ. अच्छा. I'm doing it using allegation. Will that work? Allegation से करे या normal करे? दोनों ही. Both are like equally good. Allegation से करते. आ जाओ. Sir, boys है. Girls. Now number of girls is 20% more than the number of boys. So number of boys अगर 5 हुआ sir, if it is 5, then it is 20% more means 1 more, meaning sir 6. Now total 6 plus 5, 11 parts is equal to 88 students total. So one part is 8. So 5 parts will be 5 8s are 40. 6 parts will be 6 8s are 48. देखो ये तो एक लाइन में आ गया सर. Now average height of the boys is 164 centimeters. Average height of the girls is 4 less than the total average. Sir, I don't know the average, I am taking x. So this is x minus 4, sir. But again, you see, एक हमने तो ये तो बनाया, like the calculation of 40 and 48. But originally, if I just want to go with allegation, I don't really need this value. This ratio itself will suffice. ये जो ratio of 5:6, this itself is enough now. I don't really need to like get to these two values. उतना चाहिए ही नहीं सर हमको. Sir, calculate कर लेते हैं आ जाओ. Sir, if you just do this, I'm writing it here. Huh? Sir, 160, again you see, please understand, sir. This is lesser than this. So difference is what? ये difference है 4 का आएगा. And ये difference, sir, 164 is definitely greater. So this difference will be 164 minus x. So you can directly write, sir, 4 by 164 minus x. It is equal to 5 divided by 6. So this is 5x minus plus 820, right? This is equal to 24. 5x का वैल्यू आएगा 796. हाँ, x will be, sir, 796 into 2 by 10. ये सर 1600 से कितना कम सर? 8 कम. 1592, meaning 159.2. हाँ सर, option number 3 is the answer. Option number 3 is the answer. अच्छा, sorry, हाँ ठीक है. This is the question. This was the question. This was the question, sir. You see, we have done this by allegation. Now again, you might say, sir, allegations से नहीं करना है. मत करो. But again, this question will be better using allegation. So that is what I'm saying. The more you solve, the better you get at it. Ki which question is to be solved by allegation and which question is to be solved, which is better method for like which question is to be solved by the normal weighted average method. So this is kind of it. Clear, everyone? I hope this is 100% clear to everybody. Because I didn't get any answers for this question. I don't know why. Achha. Now, a few more questions I've added here, like for your understanding. Please try to solve this, and definitely. And again, for those who are joining us for the first time, remember, sir, all these class notes, this particular notes, they are downloadable. I told you, na, ki please solve the other questions which I have given you. All those notes. Yes, Amulesh, I am a Bengali brother. I live in Kolkata only. So it's completely downloadable, and the steps to download is given, mentioned here. You see, go to the app. In the courses section, you will find something called YouTube class PDFs, and every class note you can filter through the date and time. Let's say today's, it will be 1st July 5 p.m. class. If you want to download this, generally I upload these like by the night. रात तक मैं सब कुछ अपलोड कर देता हूँ. Not only this, all the previous class notes also you can definitely download through these instructions. Yes, Amlish, are you Bengali as well? Your name sounds Bengali, right? So again, that will then be all for the day. So again, thank you so much for joining, and I will definitely see you guys, I guess, next week. Because like the next class of mine tomorrow will be Marut sir's class, and so on and so forth. Then Kapil sir, then okay, Amlish, I understood. So again, I will again see you guys on Monday with the mock analysis, and if something is there in between, definitely I'll come. And till then, please take care, everybody, and definitely if you have liked the class, please do hit that like. If you have any feedback, any comments, anything at all, please feel free to share that. Use that comment box for that, and I will definitely be seeing you guys then and next week. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Thank you so much, everyone.